Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Man, this pisses me off. It's April. Today's the first day of my spring break, and it was snowing out this morning. That's why I'm wearing this sweatshirt, because I'm cold. But, anyway, this is a beer probably good for cold weather. This is the Saranac Black and Tan. Let me just read the description. The Saranac Black and Tan is a judicious melding of our classic Irish stout with an all-malt German-style amber lager. The result is a brew that is hearty, pleasantly bitter, and full of flavor, yet can be enjoyed bottle after bottle. Our unique Black and Tan has multiple flavor notes. You may enjoy counting them. I remember when I had this last year, I really liked it a lot. And I wrote in my review, if I identify all the different flavors, what do I win? So, and you know what's funny is Jay and I recently got trolled by somebody that said only Guinness and Harp is a Black and Tan, everything else is a half and half, and people want to get caught up on semantics or whatever. Well, there's plenty of beers out there that say fairly clearly that they're Black and Tan. Well, that's pretty interesting. It is definitely very black. If I hold it up to the light, it's a very dark, like maroon, kind of ruby red. It's clearer at the bottom than it is at the top. That might just be from the way this glass is. Yeah, it's got a decent sized head on there, like one finger. It's like a tan color, foamy, almost kind of fizzy actually. Looks kind of like the head you'd see on a soda. Yeah, I'm not sure how much lacing this is going to leave. I like the smell. It's very malty. Kind of smells like a stout. It's one thing. It's the only bummer about stouts. They all kind of smell the same. Yeah, it definitely has that Irish dry stout kind of thing going on, like Beamish or Murphy's or Guinness. So let's see how it tastes. As soon as it hit me, the first thing I noticed was the lager side. Because it's such a dark beer and it's got kind of a, the way the head is, it looks like a stout, but as soon as you drink it, it feels like a lager in your mouth. You definitely notice the chocolate, and I think there's caramel malt in there. Pretty sweet beer, but it's kind of got that hop bite and kind of the fizziness of a lager. Definitely a lot of bitterness going on here too. The flavor, it finishes a little dry. It's not, I definitely noticed the chocolate and caramel, so it's like a sweet flavor overall. But it is a little dry, very roasty kind of taste, which is what I like. It tastes a lot of dark, deeply roasted malts here. That's from the stout, and it's still got the hot bite of a lager. I guess I used the Adirondack lager, which I drank the other day, which I was surprised at how good it was. Not that it was a super great beer, but yeah. So this is a really good beer. This is what a Black and Tan should be. It's got the best. It's the best of both worlds. It's roasty, but sweet, and some hot bite going on there. Pretty smooth finish. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Not super smooth. It's it's not a super soft mouthfeel either, because it's a lager, so you get like that hot bite and kind of a fizziness going, but it's so flavorful that you don't even really notice it. Man, that's a really good beer. Look at the lacing on that. I love, like, you can see the distinct lines from each swig. That's cool. So, wow, this is better than I remember. I have to drink Saranac more often. You know, like I said, it's just a lot of flavor going on here with like real distinct hops and malts, and you know, it's sweet, but it's got a kind of a bitter finish to it that the connoisseurs like, you know. So, you know, pretty smooth, you know, not super easy beer to drink, but I would be hard pressed to find somebody that would complain about the drinkability here. So, you know, overall, just really good beer. So I would give an 8 out of 10 to Saranac Black and Tan. That's an excellent beer, and it's better than I remember it being. So, wow. I guess that about does it for this review. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.
Hey, welcome to the bonus material. I got another bar bet for you. This is what you do. You take 2 empty beer bottles, stack them like this. You put the money in between them, however much you're going to bet. And you bet someone that you can get the money out without the bottles falling over. It's actually, this takes a lot of practice, so practice it at home. You want to get the bill so that it's just like the last inch or so. You know, don't put it halfway. And it also works if you have like a crispy new bill. This one's actually kind of old. So what you do is you just take everything like this, hold the end of the bill with your left hand, and use your right forefinger, and you're just going to slap it down really fast. If you do it right, the bottles will stay. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah! I just won 20 bucks for myself. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.